Today was another very chilly day all across the Carolinas with high temperatures only topping out in the low to mid 50s everywhere you look. And if we take a look at our normal high for this time of year, we should be in the mid 60s. So we are well below average when talking about the temperatures, and it's going to be a very chilly night as well. Temperatures across many of our inland counties will be dropping down into the upper 20s, where freezing will be likely low to mid 30s as you head closer to the coastline. And while this is favorable for frost to form, we need a lot of moisture in our atmosphere with dew points in the 60s and 70s. And throughout the night tonight, our dew points will only be in the 20s and 30s. So because of that, I do not think we'll be seeing much in the way of frost. But let me tell you, another very chilly day is ahead of us for your Friday afternoon as well. Thankfully, mostly sunny skies are in the forecast. Temperatures only topping out in the low to mid 50s. So definitely have a sweatshirt or jacket with you as you are heading in the door for work or school tomorrow. Now, heading into the weekend, a low pressure system will pass just to our south, and I think that'll leave us with mostly sunny skies for the first half of the day on Saturday. But as we head deeper into the lunch hour and also deeper into the afternoon and eventually into your evening hours on Saturday, I think we'll be seeing pretty much cloudy skies all throughout the overnight hours on Saturday and eventually into your Sunday as well. Some moisture may make its way north into our area and bring us a very small chance of a shower overnight on Saturday and eventually into your Sunday morning as well. I do not think we will be seeing much in the way of rainfall this weekend, but there's going to be that very small chance. You know how it is in winter. We always have those very small chances of showers, I should say. And this is going to be one of those times we will be seeing that very small chance of a shower. Other than that, it's like mostly cloudy skies throughout the rest of your day with temperatures only topping out in the 50s, considering that's exactly where we have been over the last couple of days. Your temperatures in the morning hours will be starting out in the 40s, so grab that jacket. It is going to be quite cold out there. Thankfully, temperatures will warm up into the mid 50s if you were planning on doing any house hunting. That'll pretty much be the exact same case as you head into Sunday as well. Temperatures starting out in the 40s, warming up into the low to mid 50s throughout the afternoon hours. Mostly sunny skies are expected for the first half of your day on Saturday, then more cloud cover building in for the second half of your day on Saturday. Mostly cloudy skies are expected for the majority of the day on Sunday with that very small chance of rain heading into our area come the afternoon hours on Sunday. Now let's talk about what's going on Thanksgiving. Over the past couple of days, the GFS and the European model have been kind of going back and forth on whether or not we will be seeing rain or not. On Tuesday, the GFS model was showing we had a good chance of rain. Then yesterday, the European model showed we had a good chance of rain. And now here we are on Thursday, and both of the models are showing we have hardly any rain heading into our area. Thankfully, both of the models are forecasting our temperatures to warm back up into the 60s. But as far as rain goes, considering it's still around a week out, it's still somewhat uncertain, but thankfully as we head closer and closer to Thanksgiving, we'll start to know more information. But thankfully at this point in time, the models are starting to finally come into some sort of agreement on whether or not we will be seeing rain or not. Temperatures for Thanksgiving will be starting out in the upper 40s and lower 50s in the morning, warming up into the mid 60s throughout your afternoon hours. A very small chance of rain considering the models have been somewhat hinting at a system that might be heading into our area. I do not think we'll be seeing much in the way of rainfall, but there is a very small chance throughout the afternoon hours we might be seeing a little bit of rain. Now I want to bring to your attention that I will be off all next week. I will be heading on my first cruise on MSC Cruise Line for a 7-day cruise to the Bahamas and Mexico, and obviously because of that I will not be able to do any forecasts or updates, but thankfully my partner Will Rowe is staying at home this year and he will be continuing to do forecasts for your Thanksgiving, so be sure to follow him on Facebook at WillsWX, on Twitter at WillsWX, and also on YouTube at Will's Weather as well. Not only does he forecast the weather for my region, which is the PD, but he does forecast for the PD, the Low Country, the Midlands, and also the Upstate as well. So be sure to follow him. He is an amazing forecaster and a really good meteorologist in the making. Let's take a look at your 10-day forecast, and beyond tomorrow, a little bit more cloud cover heading into the day on Saturday and Sunday as well. The best news is that the temperatures will finally be warming back up into the upper 50s come Saturday before, yet again, we're back into the low to mid 50s for your Sunday and Monday. A very small chance of rain heading to our way next Tuesday as several different systems kind of come somewhat close to the Carolinas, and that could bring us a very small chance of rain Tuesday through Friday as well, possibly maybe ruining some Thanksgiving plans, but again, I do not think we'll be seeing much in the way of rainfall. Temperatures, but beyond Monday, will be finally returning to normal into the 60s before dropping down into the 30s and 40s and possibly 50s next week overnight. As you head further inland, take a look at those lows, ladies and gentlemen, in the upper 20s for your tomorrow morning, and then we go down into the 30s for the weekend, and then we're back down into the 20s again overnight on Sunday. Very cold, to say the least. Afternoon highs beyond tomorrow, beyond Saturday, only topping out in the 50s before finally getting back into the 60s come next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as well. We have a very small chance of rain next Tuesday through Friday just because of several different systems kind of coming in somewhat close proximity to our area, but I do believe that we will be partly to mostly sunny every single day. Keep it here at Liam's Weather for all of the latest information, and I hope each and every single one of you have an amazing Thanksgiving.